What's up there, every brony out there? This is Brony Tom, bringing you the next Bronyoff Podcast. With me today are a bunch of bronies. Introduce yourself, guys.
I am Bronyoff Prime.
I'm Shamrock is 6.
Silverrush here.
Lightning Strike here.
Smoke Ring hanging out.
Hey, I'm Vivi Pegasus.
And in here also is Timey-Wimey. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. And I am Brony Timey-Wimey.
There he is.
Wasn't sure if that had gone yet.
Okay. Alright, so that is everyone. I know that's a large cast today, trying to keep up. I can't even keep up with names, but we'll try. So, first thing we'll discuss is the episode. Warning, major spoilers are coming. So, let's
Spoilers?
go
What
to
are
start.
spoilers?
Also with us today is Throne. He will be with us in just 1 second. So, here we go. So, major spoilers. So, we start off the episode with that crazy scene where they're all sleeping, and then out of nowhere, Granny Smith is doing pots and pans and banging them.
I saw that so cool. What?
At first, I was like, what is this? I don't even. Shutting up.
If someone forget their meds.
I didn't know Granny Smith
brilliant.
could run that fast.
Yeah, she does have a bad hip.
She does run pretty fast for an old lady with a bad hip. It is very true.
She was shouting out wolves or something. I was thinking like
Timberwolves.
wolves.
Timberwolves. Yeah.
Which, by the way, those wolves remind me of Lady in the Water.
They do.
Stupid movie.
I am not in the movie.
I'm not going to.
I like that movie.
What's it about?
It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie, so it's about twists.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, about what? Twist.
Plot twists.
Exactly.
Ooh, what's this?
This dude is a human. No, wait, he's an alien. No, wait, he's a super... M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, yeah, wait, okay. He's a bear.
So, tangents.
And now I'm in my own movie.
Okay,
Yeah,
so then we have
serious?
the awesome intro song come up, and... Yeah, real fast, did anyone find Durfee?
No,
I
I
don't know
don't
if
know.
I
I don't think she's in the episode.
That is blasphemy. If she's not in the episode, this is not a canon episode. This episode is no longer canon if she's not in it.
What does that
No,
mean?
Sir Who's is in there.
It
Yeah,
has
Doctor.
the doctor was in there, yeah.
I think she's just in maybe the background when there's all the ponies in Canterlot, or yeah, I think she's gonna be in there somewhere. I just haven't looked through for Durfee. Hard look for Durfee. I was too much paying attention to everything else
I've gone through the episode
because my mind is too busy being blown.
Sometimes.
Usually in the comment stream, people will be like, Derpy's at 4:08 or Derpy's at something time, and there's no one in the comment stream saying Derpy's here. So I'm beginning to think there might not be...
Partly because, like, they're starting to take the videos off of YouTube now. Because of
Hasbro. I am slightly disappointed.
I think Hasbro's
Yeah.
gearing up to send out a giant DVD release, because that is what usually happens when they start taking stuff off YouTube.
I really hope, because I'd be okay with them taking everything down if we get a DVD of it. Because I'm getting kind of sick of just sitting here and getting maybe 1 or 2 episodes on a DVD, but then I can get them all from iTunes, but I kind of like having the DVDs.
It is nice having the DVD.
But then I'm like, I don't want to pay for just the episode. I'd rather pay for them all at once.
Yeah, we done with it.
We have quite a while till we can get all the episodes of Season 2 all at once.
Yep.
I know.
Alright.
Consigned is waiting.
At least another 10 weeks.
Oh,
Possibly
man.
more.
That's going to be awesome. I like how we have another, like, at least 10 or more weeks. Because we don't know if they're going to take a break in there. We don't know. They might just throw in another 2-week break for fun.
Take a break there. It's pretty common. I've been waiting a few weeks for like a few months for some of my other shows to update with a new episode, and then it sucks. Kind of. A lot.
Okay, then what happened next in the episode?
Okay, so once the intro song is done, hold on, intro song is done over here. Friendship is Magic, the awesome intro, developed by television by Lauren Faust. Okay,
All day,
now
all
we
day.
go ahead and we start learning about the Zap Apple. And we see all these barren trees, which makes no sense until that lightning starts happening.
Which are so.
Then
Do the Pegasus have to plant? Do Pegasus have to plant Zap apples, or does Zap apples work on working the weather that Pegasus don't have to control?
I think it has to do with Everfree Forest.
I don't think that the Pegasus have to do anything about it because the trees themselves are magic, so they can probably just like summon up the weather they need.
Because what's weird is the trees are magic, they summon weather, and they make rainbows. All this has to be done, but it takes different ponies to do all of these.
I was blaming
And
Rainbow
they
Duck for the
produce
whole thing.
fruit, which is supposed to require the earth ponies. And they do everything without ponies.
I mean, did you see how the way
They
the
did
dead apples looked at the end? It looked just like Rainbow Dash's cutie mark.
Dude, they
Yeah,
did
I know.
the forest though, and stuff in the Everfree Forest just takes care of itself. It's weird like that, remember?
Oh, yeah.
True.
And I just killed the discussion, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Discussion has been terminated. Anyways, and then we get alerted that Granny Smith has a memory problem because Apple Bloom goes in there and goes, "Hey, let's go make this one thing that we have to make." And she's like, "What? What was that we were supposed to make again?"
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Granny
She's so
Smith is
reliable.
Granny Smith.
Which means, is this whole episode truth, or is it all just Granny Smith making stuff up?
Oh, here we go.
I don't know. I think it's all legit.
I think I'm gonna go with legit because it was a pretty good legit episode.
I want it to be legit.
Okay,
I
that
really
broom would do nothing. I'm just saying. It's just like 5 sticks sticking out.
on twig.
Yeah, that was a horrible broom. That wasn't a
But those
broom.
are the
That
best
was
kinds of broom.
That's a broom Grace Smith used as a kid.
Back in my day, we didn't have no fancy schmancy brooms.
Exactly. You had to beat the dust away with a stick.
Your stick then broke from beating away the dust. You then had to clean up the dust the stick made
Oh,
with another
terrible.
stick.
This is like broomception.
Broom. Yes.
Oh,
Yo, dog, I heard you like brooms.
Okay, then the Zap Apple trees start even getting more Zap Apple-y, and lightning is like going everywhere, and it's crazy, and you're like, WTF, what is going on?
I know. I'm just in there eating my breakfast, and I'm just, what is this? I'm basically the cereal guy right there. That was my whole reaction. I'm just sitting there with my cereal and just like pointing at the screen for the whole episode.
Okay, the jumping over the water in bunny suits. That's just Granny Smith being Granny Smith. That has nothing to do with the Zap Apples, does it?
How do you know? There is a fine.
I thought it was essential to like for the.
She said
that's like-
90%. Well,
Go ahead.
Yep. Okay. Magic is like 90% ritual, 10% belief. So it might have something to do with that.
Yeah,
It's like when SpongeBob makes Krabby Patties. He does it all this crazy, weird way, and no one else can duplicate it because he does it such a crazy, weird way. He makes the perfect Krabby Patty.
Exactly. Stuff like that.
All about processes.
okay, but they never explain it.
Technique.
I don't know. I think it was a pair of stripes.
Anyways,
Sweetie Belle in a bunny costume.
yeah, so Sweetie Belle's in a bunny costume, and then along comes the owner of Walmart.
Yes, exactly.
Rich.
Filthy?
Filthy.
Yeah, filthy
rich.
Filthy rich.
He's just filthy.
Yeah, 'cause that's what Granny Smith calls him, filthy, and he goes, no, I prefer rich. Because that's his name, Filthy Rich.
And the teacher lady did it too.
Yeah, his first name is Filthy, his last name is Rich. So Diamond Tiara's dad?
Yeah, it's Diamond Tiara's dad.
Yeah.
Her name is Diamond Tiara Rich?
That's a really weird name.
That is a really weird name, Diamond Tiara Rich.
You know, I'm not sure,
Maybe
but I
her
think
middle
this
name
is
is
like
Iz.
old.
her middle name is, so it's Diamond Tiara is Rich.
Diamond Tiara is Rich.
There.
Okay, now that's just ridiculous.
And again,
Wait.
this could be old school, like England and stuff, where people don't have like family last names, where that hasn't been established yet. So everybody has their own weird name.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
No, well, yeah, that is true. None of the Apples have the same exact last name. They just say that they're part of the Apple family because their first name has Apple in it.
Exactly. It's like, I think like back in Ericsson's time, people would just take the name of their same gender parent and add son or daughter dependent on gender again, and that would become their last name. So maybe something like that.
Did you say like the Apple family also has like Apple for their first name? Because I believe there's Big Macintosh.
Well, just Macintosh.
Macintosh, Apple computers.
Steve Jobs.
So Apple is his name.
He's Macintosh Apple. He's one exception.
But his name is still Apple because it's after the Apple. It's after the Apple company. That was the joke there.
So, Diamond Tiara is Rich, and she starts to be Diamond Tiara and start making fun of all of them for dressing up like bunnies.
I don't like her.
I don't think anyone likes her.
I know.
I do not like
Her
Diamond
father
Tiara.
doesn't even like
Diamond
her.
Tiara. Let's take a poll. Diamond Tiara worst pony.
I think Blue Blood kind of takes the cake right there.
Blue Blood wasn't as bad as Diamond Tiara. Diamond Tiara lives with the common folk. He's more of rich folk, so he's more into royalty, so it's more likely that he'll become stuck up. But she's with all the other ponies, and she's still stuck up.
Yeah.
So I see her as a little more work.
Walmart.
Yeah, but she still lives with all the other ponies.
Where Blue Blood lives with all the other stuck-up ponies, so he's going to become stuck up. Well, that's society up there, but where Diamond Tiara isn't stuck up, where Diamond Tiara is stuck up, where no one else is, really, except her family.
How did Granny Smith get her head stuck in that cauldron? And where did that cauldron come from?
I don't know.
Well, you see what had happened was.
Why did she even put it on her head?
The way it's odd. I'm surprised she could hold it up.
And then why did that one guy hit the spoon with it? That made no sense.
Oh,
because he's a dick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Like, the whole thing.
I was thinking that the whole time. I was like, why did he do that?
The jerk. Because he's stuck up.
What was that? What was that?
Did I just hear a Pinkie Pie?
Yeah, was that a Pinkie Pie laugh?
Yep, that's what it was.
Okay.
There it was again.
Yeah.
Pinkie Pie, stay within the fourth wall, please.
Don't break it.
So much fourth wall being broken right now.
But if you asked what it was, you wouldn't know.
Oh, I know what's going on. That's the episode.
Oh, come on. Pinkie.
What is going on?
Oh, Pinkie Pie. Get back in the show.
Okay, so after the cauldron's hit with the spoon, I can't remember what goes on next.
I don't know, but that right there made sure that I
to the
knew
market.
Filthy Rich wasn't going to be a bad guy because he wasn't being mean to her at all. He was just playing along.
Yeah.
You jerk.
Anyway, so then she's all like, don't worry, I won't ever tell anyone your secret. And then they go to the market, and then, lo and behold, there's no Derpy, but there is a doctor.
Woo!
Woo! Yay. I want an air horn for every time I see a doctor or Derpy, just in my own house while I'm watching
I don't
ponies.
know. I don't care, but it was the doctor. And the doctor was on screen for a good long time. I was very happy.
Like
He was.
Yep.
And he was in the foreground, too.
I panicked when I didn't see Derpy Hose.
I died a little. That the show actually killed half of my soul for not having a Derpy in it.
Yeah, there wasn't a Derpy. That was really disappointing.
I watched that show like 3 times. I was like, where is he? Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
That's really disappointing. There must be 5 derpies to make up for this in next episode.
Well, we did have in the previous episode a lot of derpies.
We did.
All of it did to do.
We did have
More
like
derpies.
we had like 4 derpy appearances. Anyways,
I hope
you
that
get the
doesn't
feel
mean they're
for
not going
Apple
to do
Bloom
derpy
here.
for 4
Apple Bloom
episodes.
is really getting I don't know, embarrassed.
You think she'd just be used to it at this point?
Well, I mean, now that Diamond Tiara pointed it out.
Yeah,
I mean,
she finally
yeah.
now realizes that this is embarrassing.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, there are certain things you don't notice until somebody else points them out to you.
Like you're ugly.
Exactly. Taylor, you would know.
The bees, that was hilarious, though. I don't care who you are. Granny
Definitely.
Smith chewing on the pots.
You bite it, you buy it.
Yes.
You
that
bite
was
it.
an
Bite it,
epic
buy it.
Why would she bite the
weird
pans?
combo.
She
checking
had
for
to check them to make sure if they were right, just like slamming her hoof down on the table to make sure the glass bottles wouldn't break.
No,
And then
she's
one of them
addicted to pot.
Court martial.
She's addicted to pot.
I see what you did there.
Court-martialed.
I loved
That is the new pony meme now, court-martialed. Ponies can be court-martialed, which then goes to further prove that they've had armies.
Oh, is there a new meme out that says that?
Yeah, Granny Smith, she slams her hoof down, one of the pots breaks, and she goes, "You are court-martialed."
Which means she
And then
probably
she goes
throws in the
to the-
wall.
Oh boy. Does the internet really need any more pony memes?
Oh yes.
It needs all of them. All of
It's boring.
All of them.
All out of me all day.
Where would we be without him?
Is Silver Spoon evil?
The more God is roughly.
Wait a minute. Is Silver Spoon evil? Or is she just following along with Diamond Tiara?
We got an echo from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was weird.
That was.
Carrying on.
Anyways, carrying on.
Exactly.
Is Diamond
So,
Tiara? Is Silver Spoon evil, or is she just following along with Diamond Tiara?
I think she just
I think-
follows along with Diamond Tiara.
I
Yeah.
think she's like a
Yeah.
brat.
Yeah, she's the brass satellite type dealer thing. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't pay much attention to teen dramas.
So
I know
now
enough.
it is true that Diamond Tiara, worst pony, Silver Spoon is just following along.
What about
Like
Simpsons?
Simpsons.
Brat.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Good. Glad we established that. Okay,
Right.
now he goes in there and
Okay.
he explains. He pretty much, Moneybags or whatever his name is, Filthy Rich, just explained economics to a bunch of elementary school students.
And Sweetie Belle's face in that scene, that Sweetie Belle, she had a stroke.
I know, I'm
Oh,
looking at it right now. If you can get to that scene, it's 6:06. Sweetie Belle is having like a stroke.
And Scootaloo is in their class? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scootaloo's always been in class.
No, Scootaloo wasn't one of their students.
Yeah, she was.
Yes,
oh,
she
was.
was.
she
Not-
just never came.
Well,
She
Oh,
was,
yeah.
She was absent that day.
She's too
She's been absent like every other day we've seen the class.
Well, she just
until
moved to
now.
town.
we've only seen the class once, like like in Call of the Cutie, she wasn't in there.
Yeah, no, in the Chicky Fox episode.
In the what?
She's always been there.
Yeah, in the Cutie Fox episode, she was
Huh.
in there. She just
Well,
moved to
was
town.
Yeah, the first time we saw the class was in like Call of the Cutie or something.
Well, you know that pony behind Diamond Tiara, I think it is?
Oh, the chubby one?
Yeah, who is that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
but he's a
I don't know, but he
background
looks-
pony.
Yeah, he's very suspicious, though.
He's the up
He
character.
worships 50.
You can't trust those eyes.
Soon.
I mean, he was there for almost
Is that the
everything.
first overweight pony we have?
Yes,
I
it
think
is.
so.
No, Snips and the other one.
He's even eating a cookie.
What is his cutie mark, anyways? Has anyone seen it yet?
Wait,
They're doing a very
I
well
think so.
job
Get
of
it
covering it
close
up.
who's Cutie Mark?
Oh, I think I have it saved. I
The
hope I
kid
do.
that
I don't.
looks like the guy from Up.
Oh, I see what. Okay.
Also, Shirley leaves the class
Like-
before any other student does. I'm just saying, worst teacher ever.
It's a knife and a fork.
In that image, what is up with Shirley's cutie mark?
Hold on, we're about
Wait,
to
what?
see.
I was going through the episode and getting like a bunch of pictures, and Shirley's cutie mark.
Wait a
I
minute,
don't
what
even-
is this?
I know, I
Uh,
don't even.
That is not 3 flowers. What are you? No.
Those are umbrellas.
What?
Oh? What?
Yeah.
There's something wrong here.
What are you looking at? I see flowers.
That's not Shirley's cutie mark.
That's
Zap
not Shirley's
apples.
cutie mark.
I thought it was three flowers the whole time.
It is 3 flowers.
It's 3 flowers.
I see 3
Those are
flowers.
3 umbrellas, right?
I see 3 umbrellas.
Ooh.
And that pony behind the diamond tiara, I think it was, it's a knife and a fork on that little fat kid.
Oh god,
pony.
that's horrible.
Yeah. It is.
So his special talent is eating.
I think so. The world's champion.
And there's the Sweetie Belle for anyone who couldn't see it. There's the Sweetie Belle image. Stroked out Sweetie Belle.
Sweetie stroke. Oh, that's terrible.
That's so unnatural for them to be sitting that way. Why are they sitting that way anyways?
Anyone look at unnatural? Look at Lyra.
I know.
Like every pony was trying to manipulate Lyra throughout this episode. If you watch, like they're all starting to do Lyra type stuff.
It's catching on.
It's obvious. Ancient humans.
Humans evolved from ponies. That's it. Evolution.
Good
We came from ponies.
Yep.
We once were
This
ponies
is
in the
all.
Garden
This is
of
all
Eden.
fact.
Sense now. The universe is so clear.
Anyway, so then she goes and talks to her sister, and she's all like, "Hey, sister." Wait, what just?
You cut out.
I cut out. I muted myself. There was background noise. Anyways, there still is background noise, but okay, good. It's gone. She's like, "Hey, sister, can you come to my class? Are you sure?" And she's like, "No, I have to harvest these apples within this last day. Otherwise, we don't get them." She's like, "All right, fine." And then the crows
And
come.
then they puppet Granny Smith. All right, that comes later, but they tried to fake that she's sick, which explains why Scootaloo doesn't show up to class, because she's good at pretending to be sick. She came up with the idea to skip class.
Okay, so now Scootaloo is sick, or rather pretends to be. No, not Scootaloo.
Apple Bloom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying Scootaloo knows how to pretend to be sick. That's why she doesn't show up to class in some episodes.
Yeah, that's
When did their treehouse get a telescope room?
They added on to it. They're just building on to it. I hope it just keeps growing in further episodes. Like every time we see it, like a few episodes on, there's something new on it, and it just keeps growing.
Is it just going to be the size of Camelot Palace by the time this is over?
Never going to have a pool.
Wait a minute. The treehouse grew?
Yeah, they added on a new level to it. It has a telescope room now. With a
yeah,
telescope.
that's right. What would a telescope room be without a telescope?
A telescope room without a telescope? That's exactly what it would be.
Observatory.
An unfinished telescope room?
Where'd they get the telescope?
Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, Twilight would have given them
and
the
then this
telescope.
one, this screenshot I had to take because Big Macintosh is Fabio.
What? Wait a minute.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, damn it.
I gotta screen cap this. It's like just Fabio stuff now. I gotta put text on it.
Sweetie Belle
I go through the
is best.
episodes and I try to find as many memes as I can.
Sweetie Belle is best electrical conductor.
She is. Best lightning rod.
She is a robot. For anybody that's watched the Friendship is Witchcraft.
She is a robot.
Yeah.
But in that image, Big Macintosh is Fabio.
Is what? Fabio?
Yeah, he's Fabio.
Yeah. With the wind in the hair and all that stuff.
Oh, Fabio.
Just this is his facial expression and his hair and everything.
Watch out for seagulls.
And then so then what happens next in the episode? Is it where she's trying to skip school and fails, and then don't they like puppet up Granny Smith after that?
No, they try plucking the apples horribly.
Oh yes, and then Sweetie Belle. And then they go flying. Pony cannon, trees.
And that's how Equestria was made.
Yeah.
Okay, now they pump it up. Now they pump it up. Wait, I'm looking at Shirley's cutie. Oh my gosh! In the episode, Shirley's cutie mark is three. Let me find the timestamp.
Umbrellas.
3 little sunflowers.
I will find the timestamp. The timestamp is 11:15. If you were looking for it, Shirley's cutie mark is just all of a sudden became 3 umbrellas.
Yeah, I took that screenshot from the episode. That's where I got that. That is screenshotted from the episode. The link I sent. It's not photoshopped or anything. I just photoshopped the square on it to point it out.
That's just... I don't know.
Yeah.
What does this mean? Does this mean that like kids can shift over time, or is this just like some type of artistic
So does this mean that if ponies lose their they stop being so good at something and become better at something else, can they cutie mark change?
Oh.
This is what.
No, that's ridiculous.
Why is
Shirley now good?
You know, depending on the amount of whatever attention this podcast gets, we may actually get like a comment from Lauren Faust or somebody telling us that this is just an artistic error or something.
Oh,
or maybe
for
the,
sure,
the entire.
it is an artistic error for sure.
It's artistic error, but we're just trying to put science behind it. Science.
Exactly.
Do everything. In this podcast, we overanalyze a children's cartoon.
With science.
Don't worry, I'm science.
Okay. What about Puppet Granny Smith? How awesome was that? How hard were you going?
We can have Barney. That was my first thought as soon as I saw that.
My favorite part of that whole scene is when she leans out the window and somehow the ropes have moved to outside and they just float Granny Smith away.
She's Chris Angel.
What were the ropes hanging on at that moment?
Aliens.
Aliens, exactly. There we go.
Chris
Angel
Angel.
explanation.
Chris Angel alien. That's it. That's it.
Granny Smith is Chris Angel.
Oh, no.
Granny Smith
You
is the
stop
mind
that, right?
freak.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm glad we all got acquainted now. Now back onto the episode.
Okay,
Phone
Granny
was a little
Smith's Chris
quiet.
Angel, and then they send Granny Smith away to a train.
Scootaloo in the messenger.
Yeah, to
outfit is-
visit uncle or something.
I like that hat.
Messenger Scootaloo is best Scootaloo.
Didn't they just
Yeah.
make up that story though? Didn't they make up that story?
Yeah, about Apple
Yeah.
Street.
And then why was he on the train? Why was he on the train?
Why
For
not?
visit.
Just happened to be when they made up that story.
Yeah.
Deus Machina.
That
Either that
Apple
or
Bloom
aliens.
Flynn that is kind of creepy.
It's Deus Machina all the way across the sky. Okay, that background story.
Okay. I got another image to send you guys.
Okay.
The Illuminati. The Illuminati was in that background story.
What are you talking about?
Look at the link I just sent.
Oh, wow, I never saw that.
I don't understand.
Templar ponies? Do we have
That is-
Templar ponies?
I don't understand.
Dude.
Oh no, this
my
can't
God.
possibly end well. This
The
cannot
Illuminati.
possibly end well.
Not understanding at all.
Well, hold on.
I see it.
And the pyramid with the eye.
I see it now.
The pyramid with the eye.
About that.
Yeah.
Girl who voices Twilight Sparkle will also remember,
Whoa.
Tara Strong will also remember that she voiced Raven in Teen Titans, and Raven was incredibly magical and destined to destroy the world. So we got 2 out of 3 so far.
And she was purple.
Okay.
She was
Twilight
purple,
Sparkle
and
is
she loved to
destined
live
the
in
world. That's just great.
The girl who voiced Twilight Sparkle voiced everything in the world. Just saying.
She's gonna be voicing that one character in that new game called Lollipop Chain.
Well, this was a lot of fun, guys, but I actually got to get going. So until next time.
Bye, timey-wimey.
See you later, Mike.
Anyway, we're still going. Okay, we're still going.
But the Illuminati, does this mean we have Templar Knight ponies?
Yes.
No, they were all killed.
Now canon.
They're just in secrecy right now.
Yep. And Enzio is out there waiting for him.
I thought that was awesome when I was rewatching the episode and I saw that. And I was like, oh, mind blown.
If you guys are listening to that music in the background of the background story, it is awesome. If you can hear it.
I was too busy having my mind blown every time that background story came up to pay attention to the music.
Listen to the music.
Yeah, really
Granny Smith did all that.
But doesn't that mean
Young Granny Smith is awesome.
Yeah.
Young Granny Smith is best Apple family.
That hair.
Yep.
The braids. Holy crap.
I'd say it was funny when what was it? Granny Smith's dad kissed Celestia's paw, and her mom was like, "No."
No.
Silly.
That was pretty awesome. Okay, I'm just
There should be a
saying,
picture
but there's a
of him just
lot
looking at
more
her jelly.
cults back in time than there are nowadays.
They
Yes, what
started
happened?
to die out.
They were all members of the Templar Knights, and they all got killed.
No, isn't it obvious? There was a giant war, and they're all dead now.
The war,
They're not
the
all
war
dead.
between the Templars. And I don't know who would the Templar Knight ponies fight?
Griffins.
Zebras.
Griffins.
Griffins.
Genius.
Griffin's ridden by zebras.
I do not like griffins.
No, Griffins riding zebras, riding bears.
Oh, no.
Wait, riding sea serpents.
No.
Stephen Magnet.
Oh my God, no! An army of Stephen Magnets. Why would you do that?
But we do know now that the Apple, that Ponyville, isn't that old. It's very young for a town.
But doesn't that feel like they advance in technology a ton in just like a couple years?
Well, yeah. So wait, they've had this warning system, and all this fighting stuff for Ponyville. So does that mean the war happened within these generations?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, during the background story, it was like old Western times, and she's still alive, and now everything's modern.
Yeah,
I don't
can see
know.
that.
It's been like 60, 70 years probably.
No, ponies lived like for
Well,
hundreds of years.
She looked about,
Oh.
I don't know, I'd say 13 or 14 in that, because back then you had to be working at a younger age. So I could say about 13 or 14 she would be in that. And the Granny Smith is like, how old now? Or you could say like 80, 90.
100.
It's been like
Over 9,000.
Over 9,000. But
Granny
what
Smith
does
is
the
immortal.
scanner say about Granny Smith's age?
Age level. It's over 2. Oh, well, that's pretty accurate. I can go with over 2. Not inaccurate at all, but not very close to her age.
Okay, the Timberwolves. They're so punny.
Lady of the Water, the stupid beast from Lady in the Water. That's exactly what they are.
what a twist.
I still have to see that.
I did not enjoy that movie.
Well, what's the
wrote-
basis behind that movie anyway?
Who did that movie anyways?
M. Night Shyamalan.
That's why you didn't enjoy it.
Hey, I like M. Night Shyamalan movies, except for Avatar.
We don't discuss that movie. Ever.
Not the good Avatar, not the good Avatar. The Last Airbender is what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
we don't
The one that
discuss
never
that movie.
happened.
Ever.
That one, no.
Was it really that bad?
Oh, it's so bad.
It was better than the live action Dragon Ball Z movie. It was better than that though.
They did
I
a live
never watched
action?
that.
Yo, don't! I did not mention that. If you haven't heard of that, I did not mention it. I'm sorry. Don't even let that thought process.
It doesn't
through your head.
exist.
Never happened. It never happened.
I made Brony 404 watch it because it was on TV, and he almost wanted to beat me to death because I made him watch it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Was it that bad?
Oh, it is. It is that bad. Anyways, back on the ponies. So
back to ponies.
You have to go through all these rituals in order to. It's like it's like alchemy.
It's fine.
Inherent magic.
Ponies know alchemy.
Earth ponies know alchemy.
So, I heard someone mention this earlier, that since the apples are rainbow, are they spicy? Because when PewDiePie tasted the rainbow, she said spicy.
I think they taste like electricity.
It tastes like
I think the electricity acts as kind of like a base to the spicy, so it kind of makes it a nice medium.
I want to taste it. Whatever it is 20% cooler than any other jam out there.
Of course.
That'd be dumb.
I second that.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Good.
Aye.
I'm a banana.
All opposed, say aye as well, so you can have to agree. Okay, everyone agrees. It's unanimous.
Okay, so we were wondering last podcast how ponies clap, and now we know.
Yep.
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 Oh,
that was a good one. That was a good one, whoever did that one.
Wait, what? Oh.
You did a good Macintosh.
Oh. Well,
I think I did the best second song. You know. Yep.
Did Shirley ever erase her board? Because it's been the same mathematical planetary equation on the board since the beginning of the show.
No, but Grace was like
Probably not.
Maybe she's like, or maybe she's not teaching them that, and that is the super equation for Equestria that'll answer everything.
4 plus 7.
But Grace just took it off, so like.
Maybe ponies aren't really good at math, and they're like, that's where they are right now. They're working on 4 plus 7.
Mathematics.
That kid, that new background character they just introduced, he better come back.
Which one?
He better.
The chubby one.
The little chubby one?
Yeah.
He better steal pie from Soren.
The eating one?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, the eating one.
It's gonna be like Chuck from Goonies. I want to see the truffle shuffle.
Does he have a nick? Does he have a name yet?
No.
No.
Better do
His
the
name is Fatty Fatkins.
Oh, he has
Better
a
do
name
the
right
truffle
now.
Well, he has a knife and a fork on his flank, so
I demand a
why don't we come up with
truffle
something?
innovation right now.
Napkin?
Yes. Napkin.
I like napkin.
His name is now Napkin.
Let's push the
Silver
name napkin
utensil.
on everyone. So now everyone
I'll go
laughs
on
at
Ponytail. I'll get a screenshot, upload it. Hey, his name's Napkin. I'll claim it, and then I'll make it canon. That's where a lot of the names come from, because on Ponytail they name them like after they find a new background character or something.
Why did she lick the chalk? It doesn't make sense.
I just like
Wait.
Poppy Smith.
Grammar defies everything, don't you know?
Granny Smith does what she wants, when she wants. Doesn't matter.
Dude, I know me. What the fuck?
Granny Smith don't care.
I'm Granny Smith. Your argument's invalid.
Logic? What is logic?
Grace just is the law.
Granny's Law.
This kid is everywhere. He's now hanging out with them.
I know. Is he the 4th Cutie Mark Crusader?
Well,
No, he's
not
a cutie mark.
so.
He has a cute
Oh.
color.
I forgot. He should still become a Cutie Mark Crusader and help them find their cutie marks.
He was probably the
That
first.
would be awesome.
He probably got his cutie mark first because he just ate something and then he's
He
like, bam.
probably.
I like to eat.
We're talking about napkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Napkin. But
And
how
now they
sad must
all
he have
dress up
been the day
like
he got
bunnies
his
and
cutie
hop
mark?
over water.
And then
Luna.
Diamond Tiara doesn't want to, and her dad's like, "Go do it."
I laughed at her. She deserved it.
So deserved
You go,
it.
you go sing to the water.
Go hop over the water and sing to it.
I did it when I was your age.
Back when I was your age.
Back in my day. You had to roll over the water.
And so that's the
Back in
episode.
my day, we had to hop over the water uphill both ways.
Wait
In the
a
snow?
minute.
Yeah, in snow. You had to hop over the water in snow uphill both ways.
So that was the
Bunnies
episode.
do that?
So the writer for this episode, I think, is Cindy. I'm gonna look it up real fast.
What else did she do?
Oh, she did. She's not one of the better ones, but she's still pretty good.
I really like this episode, though. This was one of the better episodes for me.
This
This
was
was like
fun.
now my top second episode.
I like how you know more about Granny Smith now.
Cindy Morrow, thank you, Jin. She did Sister Hooves special. And Owl.
Hey, wait.
I
and
love that
Owl
one.
as well.
I did not like that one.
You know when
I did not like that one.
Cheerily was looking down the list of people who've already shared their parents. Was Scootaloo checked off on that
No,
list? I didn't
She was
notice.
not. She was not.
She doesn't have parents.
She was not even
No,
on the
I'm
list.
saying. Yeah,
She wasn't
that's
even
what I
on
meant. I was like, what the heck is that?
Was Scootaloo
Maybe
really
she
not on
doesn't
that
go to
list?
school there. Maybe she just showed up because she can. She's Scootaloo. She does
There's
what
something
she
else.
wants.
There was something else suspicious about the list. If you look at it, I think Napkin is on the bottom of it.
Yep, he is, and he
Yeah,
has
it goes-
Asian eyes. Because that's a hand-drawn list. So I like how she drew him like all
Yeah.
happy and everything.
Yeah, it was Diamond Sierra's fault. But there's Napkins on the list, and then Apple Bloom. Where does Diamond Sierra fit in there?
It's ponies. It's magic. I don't have to explain.
Don't question it.
Ponies, ponies, and ponies.
So,
Yeah.
Anyways,
anyways.
Anyways, back on the apple farm.
So, opinions on the episode.
I
That's
loved
pretty
it.
good. I love it
great.
too.
I thought there'd be more Applejack.
I just thought the time difference was a little weird. Otherwise, it was really good.
There was no
Or
Spike,
Napkin.
no Letter, no
Oh
main
yeah, no,
six,
no Derpy.
no Derpy.
I think like this. I think
Oh, yeah,
think-
there wasn't.
I think they're going away from the whole letter thing.
I hope
No.
they do.
No,
At least not in
they're
every
just not
episode.
always doing it. The idea is that it doesn't have to. And now we have a sudden background story. Thank you, Jin.
I did
The
like
main
that.
5 wasn't in there.
Yeah, they weren't in there at all.
Applejack was.
I
That's
expected
it.
to see Rainbow Dash somewhere in there, you know.
Tapping in a tree.
Oh,
I
well,
mean, even if it was just for a moment, I expected to see her.
I expect to
I
see
like
any of
They're taking a
them.
big turn. They're now focusing more on a single pony as opposed to the main 6, and they're not focusing on just like they're focusing on otter ponies now. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, like,
Is it just me,
you
or
know how
does,
like a Derpy episode.
it was like season
This
1, they were
episode
just
was a
showing
Granny
off
Smith
that they have
episode.
Tabitha Strong, and now they're not showing it off at all. They're trying to get these other voice actors and actresses like big time, like they're becoming bigger too.
Maybe they're trying to get everybody big and famous.
Maybe Lollipop Chainsaw has to do with this. Perhaps,
What?
perhaps
It might.
Lollipop Chainsaw is the reason why we don't see too much Twilight anymore.
There hasn't been much Twilight at all.
There hasn't been much Fluttershy at all.
Well, season 1 was all about Twilight.
Yes, that's what I like about the show.
God.
There is no main character. There's just the main 6.
And Rainbow Dash is getting another episode, though.
Yes, Rainbow Dash.
Okay,
Crossing.
what is next week's episode though? I'm kind
Isn't
of
the
curious.
next week episode Pinkie Pie?
Pinkie Pie.
It's a Pinkie
Oh,
Pie
yeah, it's a
episode.
baby cakes, isn't it?
Yeah, she's baby
Yeah,
carrot
it's a-
cakes. When
When does
Yes, Pink Pie.
when
Think
does
about all day,
Scootaloo
every
get it?
day.
When
Go
does
on,
Scootaloo
whoever's-
get his own episode? Her
Who?
episode?
Scootaloo?
The girl.
Scootaloo
Yeah, that's what I meant.
forever.
So Scootaloo hasn't gotten an episode.
Who knows?
Forever Scootaloo.
Hospital.
Scootaloo needs an episode
The
though.
I want to see
episode-
Rainbow Dash. I want to see Rainbow
Final
Dash
episode
could be a
of Scootaloo.
douche in the next episode.
I want the cutie mark pieces with their cutie marks.
Yeah, I want to see that episode.
They said that's definitely not going to happen in season 2.
Who?
Man.
Hold on
said
really
that?
quickly.
So some writers for the show, like someone was like, interviewing them, and they asked if the Cutie Mark Crusaders are ever going to get their Cutie Marks, and they said definitely not in season 2.
Aww.
Maybe. Well,
They should.
Because they asked specifically season 2, so we don't know. Like, will they ever get their Cutie Marks in season 2? And they said definitely not.
Aww.
I want to know what their talents are.
Oh, we already know what their talents are.
Yeah, it's painfully obvious.
Yeah, they almost got them in that one episode, but
They all had them wrong.
No.
Sweetie Belle's is music. Scootaloo's is I'm spacing it.
Scooters?
Scooters.
Huh?
Scooters. Yeah, like
Yeah. I like that.
Apple Bloom.
no, not scooters.
Construction.
It's Apple Bloom's is construction, and Scootaloo's.
Yeah, Apple Bloom.
Scootaloo's is just
Construction.
action.
Then what
I think it's
would
like
it be?
Street Sports.
It won't be an apple. It'll like be a hammer.
It will be a hammer on an apple.
Because she might build on the farm. She might be just build farms or something like that. She might be good at
Maybe
grazing
it'll
farms.
look like- She'll go planking.
I know for a fact
The
though.
SOPA bill was just passed for you as well. The SOPA bill was just passed for you as well.
Nice.
Wait a minute, what?
No one planks
What is
anymore.
that exactly?
Everyone
I've heard of
Batman.
it, but
Everyone Batman fans. You guys do know what Batman means, right?
Is that like you're upside down?
Yeah, it's like
Where you
where
hang
you
from
walk
your
away.
toes.
Oh my god.
It's where you hang off a ledge from your toes.
I've seen that. Let's go Batman.
How's that even happen?
Batmaning ponies right now.
Wait, how would that work?
Easy.
Yeah, well, their
Batman.
shoes.
Do they? Do they-
Hang on. Why do all the fancy pony shoes have room for toes? All their shoes.
Humans, ancient humans.
It makes sense.
One day Lyra is going to tell us all of the ancient humans.
yeah.
And Dr.
No,
Who.
ponies are evolving into humans.
Doctor Who's.
Oh, like time travel.
So, did anyone read any good fanfics lately? Or did anyone watch any good fan things done?
Well, I'm probably going to start writing. I'm going to start writing one soon of our roleplay thread.
I don't know. I haven't really read any fanfics since Fallout Equestria.
Just so everyone knows,
Since
I'm probably going to be writing a backstory as well to my character, which I roleplay as Derpy, and I always roleplay as her as if it takes place right after the events in Bubbles. That's where my backstory will pick up.
You know, I've never read Bubbles.
Oh, go read it.
I've
Go
always
read
like
it.
my friend.
It'll make you love Derpy. You'll fall in love with her.
I mean, I already do. I already love.
I already
Derpy.
love Derpy.
If you read Bubbles, you'll be so sympathetic towards her. You'll feel so bad for her that you'll just need to give her all your love and affection.
No.
I think it both
Right.
points on that.
I'm reading that.
Man, choose left.
It's my favorite fanfic. Bubbles is. It's so sad, but it's my favorite.
Oh,
It
I don't know.
It is sad.
Fallout's
Though.
fine.
It's nothing really bad. It's nothing really bad. It's just kind of depressing a little bit.
I don't
But
want
it's a good. It's written really bad, like the grammar and everything in it, because it's written as if Derpy was writing it.
even worse. No, so it's give like some kind of book I read.
It's like a page and a half long, or maybe 2.
Oh, it's gonna be sad.
You need to check it out at least. Just
Oh,
go through
alright,
it
I'll
once.
try
It's just
it.
to have the rest.
If I get teary-eyed.
Fanfics with humans.
At the end of it, I
there's a
cried.
good- I found one good
the
fanfic
biggest
with a
family
human in it.
ever.
Is
My
it
little
really as
bestie.
another pony?
Most fanfics with humans in it are bad, but there is a good one called Through the Eyes of Another Pony.
Yeah, I've
heard of it.
I've heard a lot of people say positive things about it, but I don't want to start it because the whole human thing.
It's not human.
So good.
It's good. That's the reason why the reason why it's working its way up to a 6-star right now, and why it's only 5-star is because people see human in it and they automatically 1-star it.
Well, I would 1-star. I just wouldn't try.
Actually, I have to really strongly disagree with what you just said about that one being the only good one. My Little Dashie.
Oh, okay, yeah. My Little Dashie.
That's what I said.
That story made me weep.
Manly tears. I didn't manly tear at My Little Dashie, but Bubbles manly tears.
I don't know. It just ever since I read Fallout Equestria, everything's been too short, or hasn't been living up to it.
Because Fallout Equestria is probably one of the greatest fanfics ever written.
Yeah.
On any fandom, I would go as far to say.
Yeah, I would go with it's actually I would read it as a book. I would just read it as a book.
Yeah, I would.
I would pay money for that book.
I would. Man,
I would listen to a YouTube playthrough of it. Brony Tom, you said you had a download link for it, didn't you?
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
It's on Equestria Daily.
It's
I never read the audiobooks.
You don't read audiobooks.
I mean, I know I might listen to them.
They're
How do I read audiobooks?
I like the audiobooks because it helps me get through them. The first 19 chapters right now. But as soon as the 19 chapters are done, I'm going to have to start reading it because it's that good. But it's awesome because he gives voices to them. And now you have voices in your head that you can use. And you don't have to mess up on people's names. Like if you guys all remember when Harry Potter first came out. And people were like, oh, that's how you pronounce Hermione.
How did people think you pronounced it?
I pronounced it Hermione from the beginning.
Everyone thought it was like Hermione or Harmony or something like that.
Sounds reasonable.
That, and when I used to read my books when I was a kid and everything, and then all of a sudden they made a movie of it, and they started saying their names, I'm like, Face Hoof, I've been saying that name wrong this whole time, or Power Hoof, like, yeah, I've been saying the name right. So that's the cool thing about audiobooks.
The only ones I have.
Hold on, wait, let's figure out what's going on here.
Jen,
you're staticky. We can't hear you. Your microphone's not working.
Oh god.
Oh, my ears.
It's not the best name.
You're right.
Bleeding ears.
Okay, so where were we? So fanfics are awesome. Yeah, if you guys ever get a chance, check out Through the Eyes.
Alright. Have any of you guys seen this shirt? I posted a link down below. I want this so bad.
A second thought, since you just brought up shirts, I am really upset with We Love Fine. Their shirts are awesome, but their service is the worst service I think I have ever had anywhere.
What is
really?
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my shirts from 2 months ago.
No.
Oh.
They're behind right now. Dude, they literally just got, like, as soon as Ponies came around, they used to be great. And then all of a sudden, bam. Out of nowhere, they just started
I gotta say, they must start mass producing these shirts because they're in such high demand. And I've been waiting like 2 months for my shirt, and it's getting a little old. I kind of want to wear my shirts.
You got to email them. Just email them. Tell them.
It takes me
I have been. I've called them, and they've said, okay, we're working on it. And that was like a month and a half ago. I called them. And
yeah.
That's really. How many did you order?
I ordered two shirts. That's it.
I ordered like 6, and they came in 3 weeks. 2 weeks to make them, and then like a week to get there.
Redbubble is nice. They have awesome service on their pony shirts. Like I got mine in like less than a week, and it was at Christmas time. It was a week before Christmas, and it came 2 days before Christmas.
Jin says that they should make a chain for We Love Fine. Like We Love Fine has enough shirts out there that they can make a chain of stores, so we can start buying them at the mall. I agree.
Or they should just sell them to like Hot Topic or something. Sell their designs, rights to their design. They can make money off of that.
Yeah, because Hot Topic is the only place I've gotten my shirt so far.
Or Spencer's Gifts.
I have one shirt from Hot Topic, and the rest I've gotten from We Love Fine.
Or Spencer's Gifts.
I haven't seen any Spencer's.
Spencer's is like Hot Topic, but smellier.
Yeah, my order is still processing.
Yeah, you just got to keep
Yeah,
on.
it's because they're like still making it. They like take forever to actually make the shirt, but then their shipping is fast.
Oh yeah, the shipping is like bam at your door, and you're like, oh, that was. And then you open it up, and they give you like a bunch of prizes and stuff, and you're like, oh, I didn't order this. But thank you.
I got a giant Hello Kitty bag.
Thank you. I have
a
it
poster.
too. I don't know what to do with it.
I don't even know what to do with
Awesome.
that thing. Exactly.
Wait, you don't know what to do with it? Hello Kitty's awesome. You keep that bag.
No, I mean, it's not that cute. I don't know what to put in there. It's like...
It's a travel...
It's like a house.
It's so big. You have no idea.
Oh.
It is the size... Like,
That's
I
what
could
she
fit my
said.
body in it.
So wait, how much do you have to order to get that?
I ordered 6 shirts, so go with 6, I guess.
I ordered 3, so at least 3.
Because I ordered 2 shirts, which is $50.
Yeah, I think...
I ordered 2 shirts. So do I get the poster?
I didn't get a poster.
I got a poster of Vinyl Scratch and all of them like dancing with it.
Yeah, cool. that Vinyl Scratch poster. They said that comes with orders over $50, but my order is $50. Will I get that poster?
Oh, I didn't get the Vinyl Scratch poster.
Wishful thinking.
I disappoint now.
Let's see, it is
I just heard
$50.
someone's text message device. That was awesome.
They did say over $50, so I think maybe not.
I would email them and ask them.
Yeah.
All I know is that I want them to make more hats.
Yes, I need hats.
I mean, I want, like, on We Love Fine, there's this one Pinkie Pie one, but I want a Rainbow Dash or a Fluttershy. I want of that, and I don't want it to be pure pink.
You want that hat?
No, I don't want that hat. I want a different color and style of it.
I don't know. I like the hood. I like the beanies.
You
get this poster for orders over $50.
But it wasn't over $50, it was at $50. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to email them and ask them.
You have a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That poster is awesome, though, by the way.
Yeah, I love it.
This
I
is
even
why
got it all.
This is why we haven't heard about Scootaloo's family or anything yet, or had a Scootaloo episode.
Actually,
this is why.
Lauren Foss actually highly suggested that Applejack's family, mom and dad is dead.
Oh.
What?
This is why we haven't heard about.
She's a cockatrice in disguise.
No!
That is a really good fan art there, isn't it?
Yes. So pretty much Scootaloo is a chicken.
So it is written, so it shall be done.
I don't know why people say that. I've asked, but nobody's giving me a good answer.
Damn it.
That is a very clear picture.
So, how about that good old friendship is witchcraft thing?
Oh yeah, I actually enjoy that.
I love that.
I enjoy that a lot.
I haven't looked at it yet.
Nice plot twist.
Yeah.
Is it a story?
No.
Comic? Something?
Huh?
The PONIES witch... I can't remember now. The witch...
Did anyone read that Equestria Daily post about the end of season 2 with the secret message?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, and how there's 2 more episodes.
And no, that it's gonna be it says watch out for episode like 25, 26, and 27. But I thought the season's only gonna be 24 episodes. So I was really confused on that.
Average length of an animated season is 26 episodes.
Oh, I know, but they announced only 24, and it looks like they are implying it's gonna be like a 3-parter.
Implying?
Yes. No. It is official that there's going to be a 3-parter ending, and then we're going to have Princess, whatever her name is, and we have a 3rd alicorn.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, shining armor and what's her face?
Like I can try finding the link again.
Isn't that a 3-parter?
I just want to know what it says. I mean, people are saying it's more from main characters, but I mean, no one's sure.
Or more evil characters.
Yeah, or more
Evil
I like
princess
chaos.
is evil. The princess of chaos.
Oh, Discord. I like Discord. It was awesome.
Discord was
Isn't it
grand.
Princess Cadence or something?
Yeah, it is. It's like Princess Candace? No. Cadence? Is it Cadence?
Cadence.
I don't
I think it's
remember.
Cadence.
This is why we need the episodes, so
Let me
we
look.
know how to pronounce the name.
Hold on. Ah,
Everyone's so
Yeah,
many fanfics.
yeah, it's Princess Cadence. Here's the MLP wiki thingy.
Are you guys gonna play Equestria Online when it comes out?
Yeah.
I'm hoping to.
Why not?
Wait, what? What is that? What is that? What did you just say?
It's an online MMORPG about ponies where you gotta customize your own
You didn't
pony.
know about this?
No, it's Silverrest.com.
No, I did not know about this. I gotta check this out now.
Oh, well, you just got the best news all day.
I've been pony RPing this whole time, and that's been kind of fun. But I kind of want to do an MMO.
Yeah,
you should go.
RP.
You should go on to Pony Chan and go to RP and RP on there. You can put RP as people or ponies or whatever you want. There's sometimes there are only ponies, and then there's all characters, and then there's some like Doctor Who. There's a guy who role plays as Doctor Who, and he messes up everyone's RPs whenever they're open RPs.
Wait, who messes them up?
Well, he came into one earlier today. I was just kind of lurking it, and he just started messing around with his sonic screwdriver and whatnot. And I wasn't too following it. And all of a sudden, everyone's just like floating in like a time space dimension. And they're like, "Oh God, dang it! You accidentally the universe." And then he posted that link I just said.
You
That
mean
said, I accidentally the universe.
you mean he was messing around with this?
There's that link for people that haven't seen it.
Anyways, that was a sonic screwdriver. Oh yeah. The
So basically
tour. Yeah. You guys should check out this link. This is pretty cool. The guy got a tour, and everyone's trying to guess what it is that he can't tell us.
What is it?
We don't know. Lots of people say they're more from main characters or more evil characters.
Or 4 more
I
main
don't know.
characters, or more evil characters. Or 4 more evil characters. We know. Okay,
Four
we
wouldn't
can
work.
guess for sure the last one is characters.
Yeah. It better not be like love from main characters. I'm gonna punch someone.
Love more. Eat your oatmeal.
Be sure
Wait
to
a-
drink your Ovaltine.
Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
No.
A crummy commercial.
Wait, where'd you guys go to?
Oh, the link.
Oh,
the
that's the
link
link
is down
I
there.
posted in chat. The Equestria Day one.
Alright.
The only website I RP on is that this like Everfree one. It's pretty low key though.
Everfree RP is fun though because it's kind of slice of life, and the mods on it kind of like help you out if you ever mess up a lot.
It was the
I
first time I ever
Postcam
started
because it's
RPing.
crazy. Like, and we have these Oblivious Mansion threads that I RP in, and now he started because he posts as Oblivious Pony. He posts as a Batman pony, and originally it just started out, and it just crazy stuff. He started going on a date with Blubbershy, which is a fat version of Fluttershy, and like we were following him around because we had a Space Marine with us, and we were just following him on his date while we were in a Titan, and we blew up like a bunch of towns. The Batmobile was breaking. It was a great time. It's hilarious.
That sounds ridiculous. In a good
It's
way.
ridiculously fun. It's ridiculously fun. It is. I'm just sitting there inside the Titan, and I'm like, I just turned because the Space Marine is Adeptus Saxtites. I turned to him. What does this button do? Push the big shiny red button, and it just launches all of the Titan's missiles into the town and blew it all up. And then someone got the lucky trip which grants you a wish, and we wish to fix everything that Rhea just destroyed.
I don't know. I guess for my first RP thing, I took something more stable to get started.
I actually just RP on
Just
Facebook.
so you know, if you ever go on PonyChan, if you get
on Facebook?
737, you get a wish.
Yeah, you make an RP page and then just work off from there.
I'll have to try that sometime.
There will be more main characters.
All of the main characters.
Yes.
I don't even know why they'd put more main characters on it, though. I mean, they don't need...
There are no main characters anymore. All the characters.
Yeah, exactly.
I can see something here. That Princess Candace, whatever, she can be like, oh, I don't know anything about this friendship stuff or anything about what it's like outside of this castle. And Shining Armor's like, no, Princess, you can't go. Well, then I must go. Okay, then I must accompany you. And now they both go there, and now they're both learning about friendship and what it's like to be outside the castle. And that's what...
They better give us a good explanation as to where this third alicorn has been. They better not just push it off. That's just going to make me mad.
And what are the powers? What is
alicorns?
They better not just say she's been away for a few years, but she's back now. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
No, there better be a good
was-
explanation.
I was in my studies, and now I'm no longer in my studies.
I was studying abroad, learning of the world. Blah blah blah. That's retarded.
I'm
no.
more interested in this.
Full of adventure.
I don't know. I'm more interested in this guy in Shining Armor because he sounds like he's gonna be awesome pony.
I didn't realize, did he make something in class? Is he just sitting in the back of the class eating something?
Who?
Napkin?
Oh, no.
Oh, Napkin.
Yeah.
Oh, Napkin.
Oh, Napkin.
I don't know why.
Okay,
Whenever
we
I
all
think
need to make a
of,
meme of Napkin. and say,
Shining
"Hey,
Armor."
My name is Napkin.
Hey, got a cookie.
Napkin is a new me.
Okay, we all need to go to
Does
our
anyone-
respected Brony group and tell them all to email Equestria Daily saying the name of this character is Napkin.
Is Napkin.
Napkin.
No, you need the last name, though, like Filthy Rich.
His name is just Napkin.
Napkin.
Dirty
Well,
Napkin.
there's rarity.
Dirty Napkin.
Oh, yeah, that's right, there's rarity, never mind.
Napkin.
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 Wait, maybe we should check MLP FIM wiki to make sure there's not already one. I'm telling you, there already is. I bet.
No, there isn't. Already checked. Already checked.
Never say I.
I.
What are we voting on?
Napkin.
Already checked.
That the little pony in the back behind Diamond Tiara should be Napkin.
That one.
Yes,
That
it is
one.
Napkin.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Let's name it Napkin.
Napkin.
Anyways,
So, can everyone hear me?
yes, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Woohoo!
No
So,
static, right?
Jin, no static.
Nope, you're fine.
So, Jin, since we've been talking this whole
Anyways.
time, would you like to say anything about ponies that you've been wanting to say this whole time?
Well, I was going to, but then you already took it off.
What?
Oh, I'm so angry. I posted on PonyChan because someone made a post, like, who is he? And I was like, his name is Napkin. And I almost got the trips of truth, which makes anything you say canon.
What?
Okay.
What is the canon thing?
Did you get
Well,
done?
like, it makes like, no, I got 128, but then I realized it blew up real fast because everyone tried to get the trips of truth, which is 111. If you get that at the end of your postcode, anything you say becomes true on PonyChan. And everyone will accept it on PonyChan as true.
What is this cutie mark anyway?
It's a
Fork and a
Knife and
knife.
a fork.
fork and a knife.
Yeah.
You must eat.
Does he not look like the guy from Up, though?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, that Asian kid.
Yeah, he
exactly
so does
like
look
him.
like the kid from Up.
They need to make an old pony now for him.
I want to see his house now. It has balloons all over it.
That'd be awesome. I want to build that in Minecraft now, the Up House.
Okay, usually when we get a new background character like this that's really awesome like he is, we usually get art immediately, but no one's done any art for him.
That's because he's not pretty, like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Like everyone else.
Like
No one
Fleur de
wants to
Lis.
art that.
No,
in order to be like a background character who actually gets character arc, you either have to be like different from the other opponents, like Derpy with her derp eyes, and Final Scratch with her awesome bobbing head.
Well, he's chubby.
Yeah, but that doesn't count.
That's not interesting.
Yeah, it's like what else?
Doctor Who.
You know,
Crusaders put up with him. He hangs out.
I just realized something. You don't see a high school or a middle school.
It's because they still have to do a lot of working to earn their keep and everything. So they basically go through like elementary school and then they go straight into working, like older days. Where
Well, it's like Germany, where
nowadays everyone goes to college.
learn more.
But before, it used to be high school was like the max thing that you would go into. Some people would go into college, and then there's like middle school, and everyone started working right out of middle school way back then. And it's just kind of like that, how time progresses, and education becomes more and more important as time progresses.
I mean, what do they even learn in this elementary school? So far, we've seen them learn the hoop-de-loop and cutie marks.
And economics.
Physics. They learn advanced space physics.
Yes, they learn advanced space physics.
They learn about Walmart. I like that one.
But
that was so
this
Walmart.
Kind of an implication. So
That's how I became rich.
I don't know, it sounds more like they learn stuff that's like not mathematics and history, but more like the ever-free force dangerous and stuff like that.
You mean
Morals.
useful
Don't go in
stuff?
there. I mean, they already got their cutie mark, so shouldn't they have graduated?
Yeah, why doesn't it like stable? Why doesn't it like stable 2? That when you get your cutie mark, you get your job.
Yeah, that makes sense. Why there should be an apprenticeship program. So that's what happens after they're done with elementary school and they're learning on the basics. They go on to an apprenticeship. So that's it.
But does that mean Apple Bloom's leaving the farm?
Which is why that makes sense now. Okay, wait. I got this. Okay, so that is why
Genius.
Twilight Sparkle went to get an apprenticeship with Princess Celestia.
Yeah, because her talent's magic.
Yes.
So isn't there like a magic school, like a magic college?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she went to that, but like she was personally studied, like tutored by Celestia.
I just totally spaced out for like a minute and a half. What are we talking about?
I don't know, magic
I was
school.
just staring at my wall. I'm sorry.
Magic kindergarten.
It's like there's kindergarten, there's elementary school, and that's it. I think that's the gist of our conversation right there.
All right, now that you're done with grade school, go out there and work. It's like what?
Hey, how old would you say the main 6 are?
Oh, Lauren Fowles already said, she already told us. Apparently,
Isn't it like 16 to like 18?
Yeah, there's an FAQ out there, and Lauren Fowles, even though she says it's not canon, we're all taking it as canon. She said it is like around the ages of 16 to 18, and that they're supposed to be like pre-adults, but almost adults kind of thing going on there.
Yeah, I remember reading that. So they're just wondering because they live alone and they have like jobs.
I'd say they're about our age.
And this is assuming that ponies live for like, as long as humans, which we should assume because of Granny Smith.
How old is Princess Celestia?
And how old is Derpy?
I don't know.
Princess
She's
Celestia
like
has
1,000 and like
she cannot die.
I would say like 1,000 and like 50.
9,000.
How old do you think Derpy is? Because she has Sparkler, who's about the age of the other ponies.
She is old enough
Derpy
that
like
she looks...
30, 38?
I think she's
40.
like 25 or like.
No, I think
she has Sparkler, who's like 16.
Adopted.
Yeah, but remember she was adopted. Oh, cheerleader.
Yeah, she's a teacher, right? But
she could be a new teacher. I have a teacher that's like 24.
Well, she graduated early.
And plus, it's only elementary school or whatever, so it's not that hard to learn.
Good point.
Exactly.
All she needs to learn is advanced space physics, and then she's fine. And you know who teaches advanced space physics?
I want to see Rainbow Dash's house.
The Doctor. Oh, no, we've already seen Rainbow Dash's house.
Have we?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cloud.
It's a huge cloud mansion. It's amazing. It's like, whoa.
Oh, my post about his name being Napkin got derailed into this. Of people posting these type images, the like Pinkamena but other ponies.
What?
What?
How did that happen?
How does that even happen?
Oh, it's the internet.
Trixie posted that. Through our RPs, Trixie posted that, and then Patches posted that as well.
It's the internet.
That's fine.
Internet.
The abyss of the world and humanity itself
Are all online.
Right? I mean,
I'm
am I
loving
right?
this Equestria online thing. When is this going to come out? I'm more excited about this than I am about the main 6 fighting game.
Oh, come on.
Fighting
It's
game?
not. It's gonna be.
Did you see the main 6 last night or yesterday?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
Yes, it did. I wish Pinkie Pie's like ultimate move was there. I swear she was gonna pull out a Pinkie Pie launcher or something.
She will.
She needs to go
She'll
like
have to.
Pinkamena and the whole room go dark, and she just pulls out a knife and just stabs the other pony.
Oh,
Thank you.
That'd just be too.
No.
all right. What the heck? We're not bringing that up. They brought that up during the Equestria Online presentation. Were you there for that?
Really? No,
When
I
they
think
went
it
to
was,
that Sugar Keep corner, and they're like, "Why don't we go to the basement?" And then everyone was just like, "Oh, gee, bad joke."
no.
Did they mention cupcakes at all during the Brony con?
Well, the only time where it would have been inappropriate was probably during the VA, and they made a very, very long statement about how we're not going to creep out the VAs during this part of the BronyCon. They got Applejack's voice actor to quote Apple, though, which is awesome.
Look, you can't roll these apples.
Forget you.
Well, it's reached that time right now, and I think, yep, we're going to have to stop the podcast now. So you guys can give your ending statements right now, and then we're going to go ahead and cut it off.
Derpy is best pony.
Trixie
Fluttershy
Who's best
pony.
chicken?
Oh, this just
They're all
happened.
best pony.
Smith. Smith.
All right.
Phillies are dictionaries.
Yes.
All right. Well, don't forget to push that now. His name is Napkin, and we will see you next time, bronies.